What is your Nathan? Welcome to my channel. My name is Stefania if you're new here. So today I am going to be doing a YouTube Made Me Buy It. This is a collab with Jackeline here on YouTube. She is super sweet. She does really in-depth reviews of very high-end makeup. So like I only go so far. It's like I'm like Natasha Denona, mcgrath, and then everything else is like, you know, like Fenty around that area. She's more like Tom Ford, Clé de Peau, like she reviews all the high-end makeup, which I enjoy watching, you know, because I'm just like, I'm never gonna buy that, but I'll watch it. Well, maybe one day, but definitely not today. So, and I really like her attitude. She's very laid back, and she does give honest opinions. So definitely check her out. I will have her channel down below. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, and let's jump in. All right, so I tried to do a mix here of things that weren't necessarily like new, and then, you know, different price points, different YouTubers, all that good stuff. Like YouTube made me buy a lot of stuff. Especially when I first got into YouTube. I think that was like the initial downfall of like anyone, or maybe it was just me, that like when you first discovered YouTube, you were like, I need that and I need that, before you like realized that there was so much makeup. I don't know. That was my problem though, and not realizing what skin tone I was compared to other YouTubers. But this is the KKW Brighten Up Powder. I have shades 2 and 3. 3 is like in my makeup bag somewhere. I don't even know. So this is shade number 2, but hopefully you guys can see. But yeah, I don't necessarily use it to set my concealer, but if I feel like, you know, it's been a rough day and I have some circles and bags, like this just immediately just kind of perks up the under eye. Like it really does give it that brightness. So I kind of just use it when I feel like I need a refresher, like underneath my eyes. And I don't like take it all the way back. I literally just kind of pop it in right there. And it just brings a really nice, you know, brightens like it says. So I highly recommend this. I do like shade 3 better on my skin tone. But I got 2 because I think she likes shade 2 on hers. So I think I got both, but I'm glad I got both, you know. But I can still make it work. But it's a very nice powder, and I don't say a lot about KKW, you know? It's not a brand that I wouldn't say I dislike it. I really like their lip products, but I don't really get excited for. The Brighten Up powders are one that I will repurchase. Like, it's not, you know, one where I'm just like, oh, I'll use it, and then I won't repurchase it, which happens to me a lot because I always want to try new things. I think I will always have a backup of that because I do really, really like it. All right, next by Tenny. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I feel like a lot of people, like this is definitely a hyped product everywhere on YouTube. It's not my favorite. It's not bad, and it's not, for me, it's just like, I've tried it in every way that, like, you know, underneath my foundation, on top of my foundation, on its own, and I like it, but I don't think it justifies the price point. Like, I don't think I would, and I know this is like certain people, like this is their, like I think Samantha Ravindal like loves this thing. But yeah, I see Tenny use it a lot too. It's just not my favorite. I like it, but to me, that's okay. It's very subtle. If you want like a glow like underneath your makeup, that works as well. For me, I'd just rather use an oil, to be honest. So it's not bad. I don't hate the product, but do I think I would repurchase it? Probably not. I just haven't found a way where I'm like, oh, I don't think I could do my makeup without it. Like, it's pretty. I'll get use out of it. But it's not going to be like, you know, I thought the way they were talking about it was like going to change my face. But it has not, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's meh. I'm okay about it. All right, next up we have this pencil. This is a Jackeline recommendation. I have a few pencils actually. I have this, and then I have MAC Costa Riche, which I believe this was Jamie Paige, and this was Jackeline. I couldn't find the Jamie Paige one. I've definitely found the Jackeline one, but both eye pencils, both a little bit different. Costa Riche is from MAC, and it is what I have in my waterline today. I don't buy a lot of MAC, and lately I've been getting more excited about MAC. Someone else, like, but for a long, I don't like that everything's always limited, you know, like limited collections. I'm kind of like, I want it to stick around. I don't want to feel like I have to buy it, and I don't have a MAC store near me. Like, I can go to like Dillard's or, you know, department stores, but I don't know why. I don't really buy a lot of MAC in general. I have kind of like my staples, but this has definitely become one. Okay, so here we have the MAC Costa Riche, and then this is Pat McGrath Black Coffee. So you can tell it's a little bit, the black coffee, I thought it was gonna be a little bit lighter, like a mix between brown and black. It is still pretty black, but not like too intense. And then this, I don't know why, I know it's just a brown eyeliner, but I love the way it looks. It almost has like a reddish brown tone in there. So I actually really, these are both staples. Like you guys always hear me talk about my Marc Jacobs, but other than that, these are the only two I really reach for on a consistent basis. And I think they're both really great eyeliners. I like them both. Someone else, I'm like, it's already summer. I'm just like, how did this happen? What is happening? You can already fry an egg here, and I'm just like, no, this just happened way too fast. I'm not happy about it at all. So next one I have is the So Natural Glow Play Blush. This was a Jamie Paige has talked about these, Julia Adams, as well as, I mostly bought it though, Jessica Braun. Even though, like Jessica, I love her channel, we have very different skin tones. So sometimes I'm always a little bit nervous about whether something's gonna work on me. But like I said, I haven't bought MAC. Like I bought this eye kohl, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's very old, even though I use it all the time. It's definitely not new. But this is a new product I bought, and I absolutely really, like I'm excited about. Like I want every shade now, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to convince myself in my head, like, no, this is the only one you're gonna buy. And I'm like, okay. Like, what else is there to do, right? I'm like really trying to stay off online because I'm just so, like, there's just bad, you know? Like, I'm just like, what else can I get? And I'm like, nothing. You can get nothing. So this is the shade, and you can barely see it on my skin tone, and it's what I have actually on my cheeks. So I don't know if you guys can really tell that I have blush on, but to be honest, that is the type of look that I like. So I don't mind because I'm just not, maybe I need to stop saying I'm not a blush girl, because lately I'm like all about the blushes. Like give me all the cream blushes. What I like about this though is it's not, so I got the Rihanna, like the Fenty cream blushes, and those, I really like them, but you can definitely tell that they're a cream, where this is definitely like the cream to powder. Like the texture of it is not as wet, if that, like, so I like the texture of it. Again, the shade wise, maybe I definitely should have gotten a darker shade, and I will. I'm going to, so don't worry about me. But there's so many shades of this, and unfortunately though, it's another one that I think is limited edition that I'm just kind of like, come on, you know, like why? These are great. Keep those. Like, I feel like I haven't had a hit from like MAC in forever to where I've been like excited and I'm like, give it to me. But those ones I'm really enjoying. Okay, so next I have this Elcie Cosmetics lip vinyl. This was a recommendation from Tara Lynn. I really like her channel as well, and she's a little bit, I wouldn't say that we're the same skin tone, but she's not as pale as most of the people, you know, that I talked about. So I like her style of makeup a lot, and she's another one that I have a lot of respect for and really like her and trust her recommendations. But yeah, this one, I think I saw this in like one of her favorites video, and I was like, ooh. I really like lip vinyls. I feel like lip vinyls are something that you either love or you hate. I particularly love them because I like that shiny glossy look, but like glosses wear off so fast, and lip vinyls are like your next best thing other than like a normal lipstick. I feel like they are thicker, but they're more opaque, and there's just something about this. I believe this is Paige. It doesn't have it on the website. Oh, I got itch. So I'm just gonna pop it. I already had it in the center, but if you like literally just want to wear one of these, you'll be fine. You don't need a lipstick underneath. You can wear them on their own, which is what I do. I don't know why. I feel like these are faster. Like maybe it's because they have a wand, like than wearing a lipstick. But I really like the formula. Again, it is a lip vinyl, so it's not going to be everybody's favorite, but the formula is still really comfortable. I wouldn't say I like it a little bit better than the Too Faced lip vinyls. So we decided on 5, and I'm just like, I could pick so many more. Like, I was like, should we do 5 that we didn't like? And she was just like, I could tell in her voice, she was a little bit like, no, like, I don't do those, you know? And I'm like, oh, I'm the mean one. you know, between the two of us, but still, we balance out. So last one is I have last one, and I'm going to mention one that I didn't really like, because, you know, you gotta throw a juicy one in there somewhere, okay? I like those videos, only because I want to know why. You know, I'm like, why didn't it work for you? So this is the cookie highlighter. I talked about these in my favorites. I love this thing. What I like, though, is this was from Jackeline. This was a Jackeline Hill recommendation. Say what you will about her videos. It's not like I watch all of them, but when she does a makeup favorites video, I'm in it. Like, I'm just like, I need to see what she has. I need to see what she's going to recommend. Again, she's one of those where it's like, she's definitely not my skin tone, but I always feel like her choices are things that, like, I will enjoy. I don't know. I always spend money after watching one of hers. Like, a new wish list pops up for me that I'm just like, yeah, she's right. It's great. But yeah, this highlight, I thought, that's not going to work. She's paler than, you know, she's got fair skinned, and I was like, that's just not, it almost looked like it was silvery. But I have it on today. I feel like it's a good one to wear. Yes, you can get it to be pretty subtle. Like, I went light-handed on purpose so that I could show you guys, but it's not overpowering, right? It's there, but it's still not like, whoa, you know. And then if you want that, which I think we all need that on some days, you know, just a little bit of shine, extra shine. Where are we going? You know, like, highlight for me, I look in the, like, I don't need it to be crazy, but it's what makes me happy when I look at my makeup in the mirror. Like, I think more so than anything else. Like, I get that feeling where I'm just like, whoa, that's nice. But it's definitely, like, you can go as intense as you want with this highlight. Like, layering it on, you can definitely, like, it's a good one to kind of have where you can pull it back or you can make it more intense. I am going to swatch it for you guys because, like I said, it's one that I really didn't think was going to work for me. So I'm just, like, laughing at the blush I got because I'm just like, oh, wow. Can you see my blush? No. So that is what it looks like, and it does lean more silver, like I said, but I don't feel like it looks silver on my face. I also did get the other shade of this. Again, I hate the box. I hate the box. But Tickle is another good one, especially if you're a deeper skin tone or like mine and you're too scared of this one. Tickle is a gorgeous color. It's like that pinky gold shift, and I love those. And then lastly, I just thought I would mention this because I was like, let me mention one unpopular one where I'm just like, ew. So, oh gosh, this looks so gross. So this is definitely old and I just need to throw it away. I was going through my collection and I was like, you gotta throw some stuff away. And this will definitely be going in there. This is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glue Stick. And part of it was just the color, but I'm pretty sure I saw Tati talk about this one and she would just like glide it on her shoulders. She has the nicest collarbones to like do that with, like elongated, and I'm always like, oh, I got those, you know. But regardless, I still like to put highlight here. But this, I really like the shape of the product because it is perfect to do that. It's not the most sticky either, which is great, but it's more so the shade. Like, it's very, it's the silver that I just talked about that I was like, it doesn't look good on me. And now I feel like we have so many, so that's what it actually looks like. And it is, I mean, it definitely leaves a residue, and then when you like kind of blend it out, I think it's gorgeous on lighter skin tones. I think it's just my mistake for like getting this for my skin tone. All right, so that is it for me. I'm really interested to know, like, what products have you guys bought based off of YouTubers? Have they always worked out for you? Have they not? Do you guys want to see a part 2 of maybe things that I think I've already done a few actual get readies with me with products recommended that I didn't like. But yeah, if you like these, please let me know and I will make more of them. But what have you bought from YouTube and do you love it or hate it? Please don't forget to subscribe. Please make sure you check out Jackeline's channel and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out.